Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a very late upload of my Ipsy bag from October. So first I'm going to go over all the products that were in I'm going to go over the products in September's bag first, and then we will get into the October box. First off, the first thing we had was from Hilton Skincare. This was the dual action cleansing gel, and it was like, it's like a shimmery like gel consistency, if you guys can see that. I was afraid once I put it on my hand to get ready to put it on my face, I was afraid it's going to make me like really like glittery, and that's not the case. It doesn't leave the glitter or anything on your face. It does do a pretty good lather. I use this in the shower, so I didn't really test it out when I had makeup on. I just basically use this as like a cleanser for nighttime, because I do take showers at night, so I use this as like my nighttime one, and it seemed to work pretty good, but I probably would not pay $39 for a cleanser and I didn't really, it did make my skin smooth, but that was about it. I didn't see any drastic things from it. I did only use it a couple times, and skincare you usually have to use more than 2 times to figure out if it did anything for your skin. So I will definitely keep you guys updated, because this is going to stay in my shower to use when I take a shower at night. So there's that, the first product. The second product was from Oprah Cosmetics, and it's the Berlin Underground Intense Eyeshadow Palette. The palette is $37, and here is what it looks like. And as you can tell, I definitely have used this palette. I do have it on today. I have this as my like all over lid shade. I have what other ones? I have this as my like transition shade, and then this as like the inner corner. It does blend pretty good. I did use this shade right here, and I first used it with a brush, but I had to actually add Fix Plus to get it to be as bright as it is in the pan on my lid. So a couple of these shades you do have to use like your finger, or use like a setting spray to put on your brush first to apply it. That was my only downfall for this one, but this one seemed to go on the lid pretty good when I used it today. So I really am enjoying that palette. Next is from Ciate London. This is the Extraordinary Translucent Setting Powder. This retails for $22. I do have this on today. It is a very, very fine powder, so I love that. The only place I really used like translucent powder is underneath my eyes to set my concealer. Pretty good. I don't think I see any like creasing or anything underneath my eyes. It doesn't seem to accentuate any fine lines that I need to, so this is a pretty good powder in my opinion. So Wander Beauty, we had this Frame Your Face micro brow pencil in taupe, and it has a spoolie on one end and the very, very fine pencil on the other. This is a brow pencil that I do not tend to gravitate to. I don't need like precise strokes in my brows, because my brows are thick as they are, like as is, so I just need something to help fill in, and a precise brow like this brow pencil is not something that I really gravitate to. It is a good shade match for me, but it's just not one I would pick up. And the last thing was from Oprah Cosmetics and the Madison Miller collab, and this was the Miller Squad palette, and this retails for $35. I do have the blush shade on, And I have this highlighter on as well today. It is a light, very light blush, so you can build it up if you need to. Like I go light-handed on my blush. I don't like my blush like standing out. So I really like that for that. And then the highlighter, everything from last month's or September's box. Let's go ahead and get into this month's box. So they actually, I think they like rebranded or did stuff different because our box looks different, and the app, when I went on there, it definitely looks different as well. So here is the inside of it. Our foam, like usual, is protecting all of our goodies. So the first thing from our box is from Touch and Soul. This is the No Porebrum Priming Water. It is a retail for $23, and it comes out like this. Let's see. Yeah, definitely like a watery consistency. As you can see, it's like running down my hand. This you can mix in with your foundation for a boost of hydration. So it's more of like a hydrating water. Definitely hydrated my dry hands, if you can tell at all. But that is the first thing that we got in our box. Next is from Trestique. I have used Trestique before. This is an all-over Starlighter powder stick, and we have the shade Ultra Violet. And the value on this one is $18. So it looks like this. And you just roll it out, and you can roll this guy up like a deodorant. So let's go ahead and use the other hand, and boom. That would look good as like an inner corner highlight or an all over like highlight for your, like as a highlight. So you can use this on your eyes, cheeks, and your whole body as well. So this is, I like this little like crayon type thing. Whew, I'm dropping it. And this is a value at $18, if I did not say that already. That's what that looks like. All right, next up is, this is the Betty Boop and Ipsy Cheek to Cheek Blush Palette. So we got another blush palette, or like blush item this month. If I can get it open. They packaged this really nice. And this is what the outside looks like. This is just sleek packaging. Little bee on there, and then the Betty Boop on there on the front. And this is what our shades look like. And I am definitely, that middle shade looks on camera looks like a gold color, but not, it doesn't look like that in the pan to me. So I'm going to try to do a couple like swatches for you guys. Are those shades? This was that middle color that does have like a pink and like gold shift. And then this is just like a light pink, and then this is like a darker color. So I probably would gravitate more towards these two. I'll definitely have to try this one out though too. So I'll let you guys know on the next video how I like that. And that value is $28. All right, next up we have some brushes from these are from Farah Brushes. This is the Midnight Pro Trio. So we have 3 different brushes here. The first one is the 20FF Straight Brush. Ooh, and I like the color on this. It has like an ombre type blue, or no, just like blue tip right there. So this I don't really know what I would use for, maybe like face masks. The next brush is the Cheeky End 218. So yeah, I would probably use this as like a, maybe like a bronzer brush, or maybe a, like a blush brush. But this one again has that, you can tell right there, the blue tips to it. I really like that color. And then the last one is the Stippling 40 FM brush. And that is what that looks like. It's got like a flat top. This would probably be good for like a foundation to tap on. So we have those brushes, and that brush set is a value of $48 on that. And then the very last thing that came in my box was this Julius Smith Duo. These are Power Gloss Duo and Namaste All Day in Serene Queen. And these value at $32. And these are what those look like. Let me do a couple swatches. Love getting new glosses. Okay, so there are those glosses. This first one is Serene Queen, and then this is Namaste All Day. So nice, like, pretty glosses. I probably would go more towards this lighter one, just probably to use like an everyday gloss. This would probably be like on occasions. But those two glosses look so pretty. And then this month, they must be starting to do this month. They started putting bags in our Glam Bag Pluses. It has this little heart on it, and then Betty Boop on the front, and then you have this sequins on the back. So this, and then it has red inside, and it has Betty Boop x Ipsy in there. So I don't normally use like these types of bags, so I am probably going to maybe give this away like in a giveaway or something on my channel, but I am definitely not a fan of the little bags. I did do one add-on this month. I did a the Betty Boop x Ipsy gloss, and I don't know what gloss this was. Can't remember what kind of gloss, what the shade was. But it's this like nice like clear pinky gloss, and it has a lot of shimmer in it. So let's do a little swatch over here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like a clear gloss, so it's going to be good for like a topper. But it does have a lot of sparkle in it. And so that was it for this video, guys. I will try to put down below how much the box ended up being. The box for Ipsy, I don't think I said in the beginning, the box for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is $25. They just raised it to $25 a month now, and that includes your shipping and your tax. And you get how many full size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 or 6 full size products every month in your bag. And that you like this set right here was $32, so that basically pays for the box like in one product. So yeah, I really like getting these bags every month. Let me know down below what you guys got in your October box. I know this is a late upload, but better late than never, right? My new Ipsy bag is probably going to come anytime soon, so hopefully I'll get that that filmed and uploaded before the end of November. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you guys on my next one.